Dr. Jane Goodall is a renowned primatologist, anthropologist, and animal welfare advocate who has spent over 60 years studying and working to protect chimpanzees and other great apes. Her journey began as a young secretary who had a passion for animals and an unyielding determination to make a difference. Through hard work, persistence, and a deep love for the natural world, Dr. Goodall has become an inspiration to millions and a trailblazer in the field of primatology. Dr. Jane Goodall was born on April 3, 1934, in London, England. As a child, she was fascinated by the natural world and spent much of her time observing and studying animals. Her family often went on camping trips, and she developed a deep love and appreciation for the outdoors. She was particularly interested in the behavior of animals, especially those in the wild. At the age of 18, Dr. Goodall worked as a secretary for a documentary film company. This job allowed her to save enough money to travel to Kenya, where she could fulfill her lifelong dream of working with animals. It was here that she met famed paleontologist Dr. Louis Leakey, who was impressed by her knowledge of animals and offered her a job as his secretary. Dr. Leakey recognized Dr. Goodall's passion and dedication to animals and encouraged her to pursue a career in anthropology. He believed that she had the potential to make groundbreaking discoveries in the field of primatology. In 1960, he sent her to Tanzania to study chimpanzees in the wild, making her the first person to ever conduct such research. Dr. Goodall arrived at the Gomstream Reserve in Tanzania with no formal scientific training, but her love of animals and natural curiosity served her well. She spent hours observing and recording the behavior of the chimpanzees, making note of their social interactions, communication methods, and daily habits. She became so immersed in her research that she began to name the chimpanzees and formed close bonds with many of them. Dr. Goodall's observations of the chimpanzees led to many groundbreaking discoveries about their behavior and social structure. She found that chimpanzees had distinct personalities, emotions, and complex social relationships. She also discovered that they were capable of using tools, such as sticks, to extract insects from the ground or to fish for termites. Perhaps her most significant discovery was that chimpanzees were not the peaceful and gentle creatures that many people believed them to be. She observed violent and aggressive behavior among the chimpanzees, including instances of murder and infanticide. Her research challenged many of the prevailing beliefs about chimpanzees and forced scientists to reconsider their understanding of these animals. Dr. Goodall's work with chimpanzees also had a profound impact on her worldview. She became increasingly aware of the devastating effects of deforestation and habitat destruction, which threatened not only the chimpanzees but also the entire ecosystem of the region. She became an outspoken advocate for conservation and animal welfare, using her platform to educate people about the importance of protecting the natural world. In 1977, Dr. Goodall established the Jane Goodall Institute, which is dedicated to preserving wildlife and promoting conservation efforts around the world. The Institute has been instrumental in developing sustainable practices, protecting endangered species, and supporting local communities in the areas where it operates. Dr. Goodall's work has inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in science,